an absolute privilege to be here today to support the great work that the NSPCC does. Getting the general public and our governments to accept child sexual abuse as the national children's health crisis, it is incredibly frustrating and daunting. But when you witness the extraordinary act of courage it takes for just one child to come forward and disclose, or stand up in court and testify against her abuser, you cannot help but be inspired, empowered, and determined to do more, which is why I presume you are all here. Many child victims never receive expert medical care or therapy services. Without treatment, as we know, these children are at risk for chronic and debilitating PTSD symptoms, developmental delays, as well as school performance and psychosocial adjustment problems. And finally, most child sexual abuse cases are never prosecuted, leaving other children at risk. Now, I understand the NSPCC has been looking with interest at the Nordic Children's House model, among many others, with the aim of launching a campaign to create more child advocacy centers here in the UK. So I wanted to tell you a little about our own Stewart House. Stewart House provides a truly unique, child-friendly setting where child victims can receive all of the expert care they need under one roof. Police, prosecutors from the district attorney's office, therapists, and child protection workers are all co-located at Stewart House to work as a team. This unique process ensures the child doesn't have to cover the same ground multiple times. And because the interviews are video recorded, jurors can see the child's nonverbal behaviors and hear the child's own words when describing the abuse. It cannot be underestimated how powerful a tool this is when prosecuting a case. When the time comes, Stewart House Court School is there to prepare children and their families for what to expect when a case goes to trial. In fact, we have a mock courtroom, so the child can get used to what it will be like when they appear in court and practice taking the stand and giving testimony. Seeing justice served is important to us, not only for the emotional and mental health and recovery of the victim, but for the reduction of repeat offenders in our community. Thank you.